How's it going, boys? We back. And before we get started, subscribe, like, share, follow me on my socials, Pokebroski, KY. And I have a kind of like a saucy topic today. I'm pretty sure from the title and from everything you guys know what it's about. But I'm tackling this from a different perspective because a lot of people right now are breaking news and doing all this other stuff. And we know it's out there, so I'm not going to break news. But I am going to kind of give you guys my 2 cents and what I think would be an answer for this. So, as you guys know, Target is, bam, putting the memo right here. Target is suspending all their sales of Pokemon cards and a couple other, cards. I'll put the list here, MLB and, NBA and all that stuff, but no big deal. But they are canceling, they're not going to be selling that no more. How long? I don't know. But it is going to happen. I'll put up another memo here from a Target employee that, has posted out there like, hey, this is going to kind of be nationwide. So, bam. Just with this right here, lets me know that all Targets are going to do this, that this is something that they want to start immediately. So, they are going to, stop selling Pokemon cards. I'm not saying your local is not going to have any, this Friday the 14th, if I post it in time. Let me know down in the comments at the end. But here soon, they're not going to. Which, to be honest, it makes complete sense. I've been to, the Target ones, and they do line up and, they're in an orderly fashion, but this isn't cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're treating it like weird. And for the longest, I thought it was, a bunch of, let's say, deadbeats that didn't have a job. But the more I think about it, it's people that are probably on unemployment right now and are taking unemployment and have this extra time to do all this extra stuff. So it's literally the perfect mixture of obviously a really good hobby, profits, because anybody that buys Pokemon right now is going to make a profit if that's what they're into, of flipping it wise, time, and literally like going back to it, like they don't have a job, so they got time to do all this stuff. And who doesn't want to make a little bit extra money, you know what I'm saying? And this is kind of easy. Wake up early, get a couple boxes, and flip it for double the price. So yeah, so it makes sense. I'm not condoning it. I think it's grimy. I think it's shady. I don't think you should do it. Just because, there's a lot of people that actually do want to collect it, and I actually do want to bust these pack opens and get something out of it. But I know why it's going on. And then also, sometimes they're not the best of people. If you guys saw what happened in Wisconsin, some dudes got in a fight and they pulled a gun on somebody. If you guys have been out there with these people don't care. They show off how much product they have to flip. They show off, all this other stuff. So, what's it called? They're not, I would say, the best people. You know what I'm saying? There might be one or two that are decent dudes, but the rest of them are pretty grimy. So I get it. I get why they did it. And also, it's a headache. Imagine being an employee and consistently always being asked Pokemon, when you guys gonna restock. And then on the day of restock, imagine how hectic it is by trying to control that amount of people. And A, not being trained to do it. B, some of the management in these Targets don't know how to manage that. Which sounds weird to say, but they really don't. So, Target, in my opinion, for sure is going to happen in the next 2 weeks. Walmart, though, I think it's more of a kind of like city to city kind of, what I'm saying. I think some Walmarts might not. Until Walmart announces, hey, none of us are. And they suspend all those sales. But I think Walmart's going to keep on doing it. Maybe there's a couple that don't. Maybe there's a couple that do. But Walmart's the only one that's kind of like, not uniform. I think Target is. But like I said, it doesn't make, it makes sense. I mean, not doesn't. It makes sense that they, why they would do it. I mean, me personally, if I was managing a Walmart or Target, I would do it. If I didn't have another plan, I would just suspend it. Be like, It is what it is. I'm just not going to do it no more until I figure it out how to do it better. So, but this video is kind of not, like I said, not about breaking the news. It's kind of more about, and I've been rambling a lot, so let me give you guys some codes. Bam, some darkness ablaze, darkness ablaze, darkness ablaze, darkness ablaze, darkness ablaze. There you go. And yes, I'm just giving you guys some codes or whatever. But I think there's a pretty easy solution, and I completely understand where we are in the world right now, that finding employees is pretty hard. And I know it's affecting restaurants the heaviest, and it's affected even like retail stores for sure. But why if they just be, I know it's already kind of like a department. I'm not sure entirely how they work it, but I know they're not doing it to this extent. Why if Walmart and Target just kind of make a small store out of it? Like, have you guys gone to like a Kroger or anything? They have like a floral aisle. They have like a floral department, and they have like one or two people in the floral department, and all they do is put the flowers together and, you know, do orders for flowers and all that stuff, do arrangements. Why don't they do that with Pokemon, with all the trading cards? Why don't they just have a sole spot, a sole position that has a counter? I think it should have counter. I don't think it should be an aisle. I think it should be a counter. And you go there. It's only open from certain times during the week, and you go there and they have a manager and maybe one or two people as a crew. It doesn't even have to be a huge team. And they sell the cards. They control it. They might even do like a lottery system. I think a lottery system should be the way it should be done. Sneakers have done this, and of course, sneakers isn't the best idea. But I think a lottery system is the way to go. That way, you know, kind of at least put some kind of government on it, not just, you know, whatever, who shows up, who first come, first serve type thing. But if they have a position, you know, like a little tiny, you know, card shop in the Walmart, I think that'd be dope. I think like that's the easiest answer. I think they should, especially like, dude, I don't think this hobby is going to go away for the next few years. And I understand how hard it is to find employees right now, but who wouldn't want to apply to a card shop at a Walmart that can kind of competitively pay with everything else, depending on your city? And who wouldn't want to apply for that? Who wouldn't want to be that? There's a lot of people that want to apply for like regular, like, you know, card stores, but this is going to sound weird, but some card stores probably can't afford the same type of labor that Walmart or Target can. So who knows? Why if a Target and a Walmart becomes something bigger? You know what I'm saying? You know, like a bigger, more, you know, better, not even better to see, but, you know, type of, you know, card shop. I think they have the money for it. I think they can do it. I think, you know, they should really consider it, especially Walmart, Target. Obviously, they want to make money, and there's obviously money in these cards and, you know, selling them. So canceling them, even though I think it's the right decision right now because they don't have a game plan to do it right, I think the better plan is to, you know, create a department out of this. And they, like I said, they might have a department, but not as organized like I envision it. Like I said, I think they should have a counter, and I think they should have like a manager for it, and then they should have hours that they work on it. Like basically, like, you know, 11 till 6, 11 till 8. That way the morning people get a chance to get it, people that have night jobs, and then the kids after school get a chance to stop by and get them too. Also parents, you know what I'm saying? And then that employee can, you know, stop somebody from literally going to buy all of them. He can go in there and be like, hey, I need 10 Shining Fates ETBs. And then the guy can literally be like, dude, I can only say 2. And then that's it. There's not going to be anything out of that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there's going to be, you know, flaws in there. But each manager of every single, you know, one of these, like, departments in the Target or a Walmart would, you know, be in charge of coming up with, you know, the ideas to, you know, do that. Of course, there is, you know, like car shops and all that stuff. But people don't like necessarily going to car shops sometimes. Me personally, the ones here in my local town, it might be weird to say this, but they're pretty racist. They don't like Mexicans in there. And I feel awkward being in there because I feel them literally looking at me like, dude, get out. Don't steal nothing. And then when you ask them questions, they're really short and they're always just looking at you. I know there's like this creepy thing that makes them from Carter, and I was trying to say, but my local place, they're just racist. You can just feel it. I know some people get like a creepy vibe from their car stores, but at a Walmart, you're kind of, it's not, I don't think it's going to be like the same vibe because you're at a Walmart or you're at a Target. And like I said, I think that's like the best, the best and easiest way to get cards back in Target. Because like I said, Target for sure, they're done. Walmart, I think it's pending. I think they're trying to organize so they can end it. Or who knows why they're trying to organize to do this. And like, when it boils down to it, they're going to make money out of this. So I'm pretty sure they're going to want to get it back into their shelves. And two, they have money to create this whole department and like, a storefront, like a little counter with a manager, with, 2 crew members to, sell these cars and kind of, put up some government onto them. But that's just my, 2 cents. That's just kind of what I think about this. Let me know down there in the comments if you guys, what you guys think. Am I crazy? Am I dumb for thinking this? That they, that them creating a department? But let me know. Let me know. Before I go though, I am gonna open up one Darkness Ablaze pack. Just going back to my mission of trying to get at least 1 more Center Sports. I need to get 1 more Center Sports VMAX. And to be honest, I probably need 2. But that's my mission for today. There's that code. It's a Center Sports V or VMAX. All right, let's see. All right, so we got a Pupitar, Corvus Squire, Dark Energy, Lapras, Gothitaka, Skarmory, Cupchew, Duck Trio, Clank, with Water Energy, not to match, so I didn't get it. But either way, boys, subscribe, like, share, put down in the comments what you guys think of my idea, and argue with me. Just let's keep it nice.